Get ready. It's science time. Okay, class. Today we're going to be testing gravitational energy. So this activity is called the 3.1 activity. We're going to be investigating the connection between elevation and energy using a ruler, some Play-Doh, and my handy dandy can. This wonderful can of cream of mushroom soup. So, since you won't need any tools here at home, we're going to skip past that, but you will need to do your prediction, okay? Take a look at those predictions. Pause the video now. So the steps for this are we're going to take that Play-Doh, roll it into a 40 millimeter ball, okay, or in diameter, and then we're going to mark the thickness with a toothpick because I don't have a skewer. So I marked it with a marker right there, okay? We're going to drop a can at the height of, it says 30 centimeters. We're going to drop it in millimeters though, okay? We're going to drop a can on top of the Play-Doh, and then we're going to take that measurement, okay, to see how much it squishes. We're going to do this 3 different times. We're dropping the can 3 different times on this Play-Doh, and that way is to ensure that we're getting good results. The more you do something in an experiment, the more times it's more reliable, okay? So after we get those 3 different locations, then we'll determine the average with the calculator, and then we'll calculate the squish, and then record it on our table. I'll walk you through all that. We're going to repeat steps 1 through 6, and then we're going to do it all over again when we drop it from a higher height. So let's look at the data first. First and foremost, the thickness when I put the toothpick or skewer inside the Play-Doh was 44 millimeters, okay? Now I'm going to drop it 3 separate times on top of the Play-Doh. Okay, the top of this ruler is roughly, well, not roughly, it's 300 millimeters, okay, which is 30 centimeters. So we're going to drop the can from this top height right here. Then we're going to find the spot where it's dented in, right here. Right here. And then I'm going to put the toothpick in, mark it with a different color, and remeasure. I'll be back. After dropping it down the first time, it dropped and squished to 41 millimeters. Now we're going to do it again at the same height. So we're going to repeat this step 3 times, okay? The more times we repeat it, the more reliable it's going to be. So this time we'll try here. And ignition. All right, there's the flat surface. Stick another skewer through. Mark it with the blue. And I'll measure that. This came out to 40 millimeters. And if you can see this, it's actually at 40? Yeah, 40. So now to get the average, we have to divide 41, 40, and 40 divided by 3 to get the average. So we got 41 plus 40 plus 40 equals divided by 3. 40.3. So we're going to put 40.3 here. 40.3. And now we do the start, which is 44, subtracted by 40.3. So our average squish is 3 millimeters when dropped from the 30 or 300 milliliter height. Next, I'll do the 50 millimeters or 500 millimeters in a different video.